Hey YouTube, Lynn from TechX.ie here with an unboxing and hands-on review of Master Dynamic MH30 on-ear headphones. Thank you Master Dynamic for providing us with the headphones to review. I was really excited to get these open and take them for a test run because they look awesome on the website. So here's the box. If we turn it over, you can see it's quite a large box. On the back it has a picture of the headphones, a little bit about them and also what you get in the box. But I'm going to take you through that now. So if we get it open, you'll see there's another box underneath and it has the Master Dynamic logo embossed on top. So it's nice attention to detail, which is what you like to see with premium level headphones. We open it up, you have two information leaflets, a little bit about Master Dynamic. And the headphones themselves, they're cradled in a little foam insert. There's a leather box in the center, but we're going to have a look at that in a minute. I just want to show you what else you get in the box. So we have a canvas travel bag for when you're taking the headphones on the road. The top is magnetized, keep it shut, and there's a little pouch there for your cable. So everything's black, match the headphones, which is nice. If we have a look at what else you get inside, so we have the Master Dynamic user manual. So this will tell you everything you need to know about the headphones in full detail. So we can leave that to the side. As you can see, it's all quite plush. You get a lot in the box, a lot of padding, etc. to make them nice and comfortable. And that's what you like to see when you're paying €329 for a set of headphones. So that's the price that you can pick these up for online on the Master Dynamic site. It's also the same price on the Apple.ie site, and you can also pick them up on Amazon.co.uk for £259. So it is definitely a premium level device. Now if we take them out of the foam insert to take a closer look, I think you'll agree they're a beautiful set of headphones. And we have a look at the little leather box that we saw there on top. So again, you can see we have the Master Dynamic logo embossed on top and fine stitching there around the edges. So again, nice attention to detail. If we open this up, we can see we get our cable. So you get two cables with the MH30 headphones, one standard cable and one cable that has an inline mic and control. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. You also get an adapter. So each of these cables comes with the standard 3.5mm jack. But if you do want to connect up to, say, an amp or a stereo system that takes a larger connection, then this is the adapter that you'll need. So it's pretty good for Master Dynamic to provide us with that. Now, so if we take a little closer look at the actual headphones, and they're made from the best quality material. So the main body is made from forged aluminium. The additional components like connectors, etc. are made from stainless steel. And also, you'll see here, the headband and the ear cups are covered in a heavy grain leather. So it's nothing but the best quality materials that Master Dynamic has used. But they're also very, very durable. So all the metal is anodized, which makes it quite strong. Also, if we come back to the cable here and have a quick look, you can see it's a woven cable. So not only does this mean that it should tangle less, but also the wear and tear should be quite minimal on it to make them last a lot longer. One area which will see a lot of wear and tear on any set of headphones is the ear cups, because that's where most pressure is held. So Master Dynamic has made them detachable so you can replace them. It's a nice little magnetic strip here to make it quite easy. You just pop them off, pick up a new set of ear cups, pop them back on, and your headphones are back to practically brand new. So realistically, the MH30 headphones should be a lifetime product. The headphones are very comfortable to wear. So this leather that we saw earlier, on the inside and on the ear cups, is a soft touch leather. So that feels very nice against your skin. You also have these adjustable bars on either side that can be moved up and down to change the setting so it fits perfectly on your head. One thing I will say though, if you do require a larger headset usually, you may want to go into a shop and try these out first before buying them, because the adjustable bars may not adjust enough to fit your needs. But if that's not usually an issue for you, then you need not worry. Also, the tension in the headphones is quite firm, but not so much so that it's uncomfortable. With the memory foam ear pads, they actually still remain very, very comfortable against your ears. But with that tension, they do feel secure in your head when you're walking about the house listening to music or commuting to and from work. It's not strong enough that you could take the MH30s out for a jog. They're just not built for that type of use. So if that's what you're looking for, then you need to look at a different set of headphones. But generally walking about, they do feel very, very secure in your head. Also, as you can see, they have this fold flat design, which means they're quite portable, easily fit into that canvas travel bag that we saw earlier, and go into an over-shoulder bag or travel case so you can take them away with you. And also they only weigh 260 grams, so you will easily put them in an over-the-shoulder bag and carry them around with you because they're not heavy at all. And that lightness also means that you could listen to music for hours on end without feeling the headphones weigh on your head. They still feel very, very comfortable after a number of hours. Back to the cables. So you get two cables, a standard cable and also one that has an inline mic and control. This inline mic and control is only compatible with an Apple device. So if you have an Apple phone, you can take hands-free calls. You can also flip through music, adjust your volume or pause the music with this control. But if you have an Android or Windows phone, this won't work at all. Now, you can still use the standard cable, or I did indeed test this with a Windows phone and it worked perfectly. You just can't use the controls, but the sound quality itself is still very, very good. You may have noticed that underneath there are two connectors for the cables, and that's not to confuse you. The reason Master Dynamic has done this is that you can connect the MH30 with other MH headphones in a daisy chain-like fashion. And the reason for this is if you connect one headphone up to, say, an Apple phone, and then you connect the other side to another Master Dynamic MH headphone, then you can use them for a conference call. So both headphones are then connected to the Apple device. In the same fashion, you can connect them up to a music device and all headsets will then listen to that same one device. The more headsets that you have connected, the volume does deplete, but that would be to be expected. So it is a very, very nice little feature. The only thing is you do have to have other MH headphones by Master Dynamic for it to work. Otherwise, you can't connect up with other headphones. But that said, it is a very, very neat little feature. On to sound quality. Master Dynamic have built the MH30s with a customised neodyne high performance driver. And what this means is you get a really warm, natural sound. There is a strong dynamic bass, but also strong mids, which means vocals are very, very clear no matter what type of music you're listening to. And there's none of those pitchy highs. You get a very well balanced, well-rounded sound from the headphones, so it actually suits all genres of music and can reach a very wide audience. The MH30s are a closed-back design, so although they're not noise-cancelling headphones, they do a really good job of blocking out most external noises while you're listening to music. Yes, if you're on a busy main street or on a bus on the way home, those louder noises will seep through, but for the most part, external noises are blocked out while you're listening to music. There is a little bit of bleed with the headphones, and what I mean by that is if you're sitting next to somebody and have the volume up high, then they will hear some of what you're listening to. That said, it's not so bad that if you want to listen to music in the office and have the volume set at a decent level, your neighbouring colleague really won't hear anything of what you're listening to at all. Overall, Master Dynamic have built a beautiful set of headphones. Really, really stylish, and ones I would be happy to wear around my neck as a fashion statement. But more than that, they have built a set of headphones with a superior sound quality. And I know what you're thinking, paying €329, premium set of headphones, you would expect a high quality of sound. But the MH30s come with a little bit of the Master Dynamic finesse, and what I mean by that is closed back headphones tend to sound a little stuffy. Not with the MH30s, they actually sound closer to an open back headphone. And by this I mean there's a more natural tone to the sound. So with the headphones on listening to your favourite artist, it's almost as if you're sitting next to them while they're singing or sitting next to the instrument playing. I can guarantee once you put on these headphones, you're going to want to listen to music for hours and hours on end. You won't want to take them off. Thankfully, they're very comfortable to wear, quite light as I said, as you really won't want to take them off. They are well worth the €329 if you can afford it. If not, it's definitely one for the Christmas list this year. I hope you've enjoyed my unboxing and hands-on review of the MH30s. If you want more detail, please check out our full written review. The link is below, and you can also find it on our website, www.TechX.ie. Thank you.